Hey, so I meant to be doing this about, a week ago, and I honestly don't know why I didn't. Just kind of lost track at the time. I hope you don't mind the clever disguise. I'm still not sure quite what my stance is about putting my face up on the internet. Now, I'm doing this to give you a bit of an update about what's been going on with me recently and why I made one Cracked World episode and then just sort of stopped. And if you've been paying attention, you might know some of this already. But it's these hands here. For nearly a year now, I've been having trouble with this left arm here. You can see I've got the brace. Last May, my elbow started hurting, and I lost several degrees of motion in that arm. And we weren't sure why. We thought maybe it was tennis elbow or something like that. It turns out that it might have been, but it probably wasn't. We let it sit for many months, thinking, hey, maybe if we just go about our business, it'll go away. And it didn't. If anything, it continued to get worse. About 2 months ago now, mid-December, we finally went back and got it looked at again. And I was sent in for x-rays, and according to the x-rays, it looked like I had a fracture in my elbow, which would have explained a lot of things. So, they weren't quite sure what was going on, so I was sent in for an MRI after that. And the MRI said that it's actually a bone cyst in my arm right here. It's benign, so don't worry about me getting cancer or anything. But it's probably the reason why I've lost motion in that arm and why it's been hurting for the last 10 months. I'm currently scheduled for a surgery to have it removed. It's a simple surgery. They can just scope it. Unfortunately, because of the state of the medical industry in this country and the fact that I don't have insurance right now, we're having to go through a local clinic. It only has one person who's qualified to do this kind of work, and the soonest we could make an appointment for was at the start of May, in another couple of months, which ironically will mark it as about a full year since it started that we're finally able to get this fixed. Now, what does that mean here? Well, it means that my pain isn't going to go away for a while, and I can deal with that. I have been for nearly a year after all. As for the Cracked World, well, I managed to make one episode with this issue, and now I'm going to be playing with a controller, and that's going to help a lot. Unfortunately, I don't know when the next one is going to be, because as you can see, this hand here, don't worry, this is not a cast. I lost my other elastic bandage, and this one is designed to go over the entire arm. This hand here I've managed to give myself carpal tunnel in. So I'm trying to limit my computer usage, my use with this hand for a while. About until the end of next week, I'd say. So that it can have time to heal and stop hurting when I try and do simple actions like using a mouse. I can sort of use a controller. I don't know if it's advised that I do. So maybe I'll be playing some Cracked World. The main problem is just that Minecraft is a game that requires some time, and I don't know how long I should be going at it for. So in the meantime, if the mood strikes me, I might end up playing other games. Right now I have Lumiette lined up, which is a game I found on itch.io. It's a twin-stick bullet shooter. Well, I might do something on that. I might not. You can see I've got a piano next to me. I'm actually learning how to play now, so maybe something will come of that. I'm excited for when I can get to doing stuff here again, and I'm excited to do more than just the Cracked World, because honestly I've wanted to do something on YouTube as a platform for a very long time now. I don't know how practical that is, and YouTube is definitely losing some credibility in my books, but it's the only platform that's here, and, I'm obviously not going to make any money off of it unless my channel suddenly explodes and suddenly I'm eligible for monetization. And even if I was, I don't know if I'd be able to keep up because it's just me here recording and editing my stuff. But we'll see. Whenever I get back to it will be when I get back to it, and until then, I'll just have to wait. I'll try and get another Cracked World episode out by, I don't know, the end of next month. Is that a generous enough offer for you? I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna keep resting. I've been sleeping a lot recently. I'm not sure if that's the arm or allergies, because we're getting into spring. I'm gonna get this hand back in working order, maybe do some cool art, and keep on waiting until I can play Minecraft again with you guys.